Alright, so welcome back to the channel, and yes, I know it's been a while once again. There goes my aim of uploading something once a week. Right, you might probably be wondering, what's all this therapy nonsense? Just show us your coffee bar! It's coming, alright? But I thought that it's a very important subject and I should touch on it. Now, the reason for my sporadic uploads is because I haven't been myself mentally, and it's been going on for a very long time. I don't know if you as a viewer have noticed it, but I just haven't been feeling great for the past bunch of videos that I've done, and there are friends who have picked up on it even before I did. Not saying that I didn't enjoy making them, because I definitely did. You guys know me, if there's any sexy b-roll or anything enlightening to talk about, that's definitely my jam. Longer followers of the channel will know that I do struggle with some sort of mental health issue, and I've always wanted to make a change or provide some help in this realm of some capacity. I actually had planned to do a documentary before lockdown at least, on my mental health journey and create something inspirational for everyone. I wanted to touch on things like how deep I ended up being, how I overcame it, and la-di-da. But of course, with the production level I was looking at, it would mean that I would require a bunch of resources, and with lockdown happening as well, I knew it was going to be tough, so I kept pushing it back. That video will still happen at some time, I guess. I think it's a great story to share and hopefully provide some good lessons here and there. However, I realized that if I really do want to give some help, I don't need an epic, huge video to do that. And maybe I can bring you guys along this current journey that I'm facing right now. With what I'm learning and with how I'm dealing with things, that could be a much better use, I hope. So I've never been comfortable going for therapy. I mean, there are even some things that I wouldn't even share to my closest friends, so let alone a stranger, right? That idea always put me off. However, as much as I do have a strong support from my social circle, I believe what's going on with me should be listened and counseled from a perspective of a professional. Or rather, if what I understand in my life is considered enough, I'll be constantly falling into this rabbit hole. Because whatever I'm dealing in my life right now, I'll be, oh, I'm getting better. And then because of whatever I only know right now, I'll constantly go back there. So I decided to take it up. And now I'm here recording this, fresh from therapy. And I must say that, damn, there's just too much we as normal folk don't understand. Now, of course, I'm not going to sit here and tell you all about my problems and what the root of them were and stuff like that. I don't think it's important or massively relatable because all of us have our own struggles, right? But what therapy helped me understand is that the things that happen in our life from young and whatever we consume from whatever community we're in, be it on the social media or the friends around us or the people around us, that defines us. It does sound basic and probably talked about a lot, right? But this is where it gets deeper. While those things define us subconsciously, we can only put a meaning on that when we're older and we have a certain level of understanding. We can think, oh, I'm a well-mannered person now because I was hit by a cane whenever I misbehaved. But what's happening is, this meaning that we put to it, it's tweaked and shaped subliminally as well. A good example of mine is, I always thought that being hit as a child to be disciplined is alright. We are brought up this way, you know, the saying, oh, spare the rod and spoil the child. We understand that we deserve it because we were being a rascal. I thought that's okay. I even argued with therapists on this for 5 minutes. But is it really? Could the same discipline be brought down to you in a different manner? Like, be it the aftercare. So your dad or mom could sit you down and explain to you why they hit you so that you understand. No matter what, being hit is a negative feeling. When you get hit, you'll never feel good or positive about it, unless you're into something naughty, of course. So that negative feeling, be it the aftercare, so that's the subliminal that sticks with us in shaping our meaning to things today. I got hit. I'm a bad person. Think about that for a second. However, my gripe with therapy is that it's crazy expensive. To me, mental health issues are like any kind of health issues. Imagine this, if I need help mentally and I know I can't afford it, it's probably gonna screw my mind even more, right? Like, I want help, but I can't even afford that help. But that's how I see it. I'll be happy to learn why it costs so much to have these sessions. Thankfully, there are therapists out there who would offer you a free session so that you can find out what's it about and whether it works for you. But yeah, that's all for me today. It's been a deep one, I'm gonna lie. That's been the tone of my life recently, but if I can use it to help someone out there, it's a little wins, man. So I'll try to keep my journey up with you guys and also to keep up with the regular videos as well, but do excuse me if I take some time. I'll just end off by saying that therapy is not just for people who have mental health conditions. It's for everyone. If you want to discover better ways to look at life, do try some therapy out. Regardless, I wish you well, and all you good people out there, just keep creating something. See you in the next video. Ciao.